Punch newspaper. We also have Guardian, Echo News, and Alausa Alert. Beginning with the Punch newspaper this morning, Hurricane Tinubu, PDP, NWC governors meet next week to avert defections. Barring any last-minute changes, the People's Democratic Party's National Working Committee and the Governors Forum are scheduled to hold a strategic meeting on May 11 to address the wave of defections and other challenges facing the party. A trusted senior member of the NWC who requested to remain anonymous due to lack of authorization to speak on the matter exclusively told the paper that the governors are scheduled to meet with the party leadership on May 11. NNPCL shake-up. MDs of Port Harcourt, Warri, Kaduna refineries sacked. The new management of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has fired the managing directors of the 3 refineries under the purview of NNPCL. The refineries include the Port Harcourt Refining Company, Warri Refining and Petrochemical Company, and the Kaduna Refining and Petrochemical Company. Fury teases Joshua to spark potential return. Former world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury has teased a return to the ring and a potential showdown with Anthony Joshua by posting a short clip on his social media with a cryptic message. The 36-year-old Gypsy King shared a 12-second video revealing he is back in the gym training with Sugar Hill Stewart. Fury began the clip by saying, "Just in the gym, bumped into someone you might know." Moving on to the Guardian newspaper, Labour alleges some states only increased minimum wage by 5,000 naira. President of the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, Joe Ajero, has criticized state governments for failing to fully implement the new 70,000 naira minimum wage, alleging that some states merely added 5,000 naira to workers' salaries without meaningful adjustments. Speaking at the 6th National Gender Conference organized in Abuja by the NLC National Women's Commission, Ajero lamented that workers' earnings have been eroded by taxation and inflation, rendering the wage increase ineffective. Illegal student loan deductions, double institutional fees, presidential aid calls for probe. More reactions have trailed the Guardian story that no fewer than 51 tertiary institutions are engaged in illegal deductions, double institutional fees collection by beneficiary institutions, and attendant exploitation of the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, NELFund Student Loan Scheme. In a chat with the paper on Tuesday in Abuja, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Student Engagement, Sunday Ashefon, condemned heads of tertiary institutions for engaging in illegal acts of deductions and double fee collections from students benefiting from NELFund. Ministry targets $6 billion investment to stimulate productive economy. Federal Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Dr. Jumoke Oduwole, has said the ministry has set an ambitious yet achievable target to facilitate $6 billion in foreign investment into Nigeria's productive economy. Speaking during an appearance at the Nigerian Stock Exchange, the minister said at least $3 billion of this amount is expected through foreign direct investment and will go to strategic sectors such as infrastructure, manufacturing, agribusiness, tech, and renewable energy, which are areas that create jobs, enable exports, and build productive capacity. Telcos commit $1 billion to upgrades as NCA comes under scrutiny. Telecommunications operators have committed about $1 billion to the procurement of equipment to boost telephony service. This was revealed by the Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC, Dr. Aminu Maida, in Lagos yesterday at a colloquium themed The Nigeria Communications Act 2003, 22 years after, Challenges, Opportunities and Future Directions for a Digital Nigeria, which was organized by the House of Representatives Committee on Communications. Maida said the $1 billion was more than what was invested last year and more than double what was invested in 2023. MAN raises alarm over customs planned reintroduction of 4% FOB levy. Director General, Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, Segun Ajayi Kadir, has expressed concern over reported plans by the Nigeria Customs Service, NCS, to secretly reintroduce the 4% free on-board levy. Warning customs and the federal government against the development, he said it would have an inevitable catastrophic impact on the manufacturing sector in particular, the business community and the people of Nigeria in general. Nigeria, United Kingdom sign pact on trans-border crimes. Nigeria and the United Kingdom have agreed to sign a pact to strengthen bilateral efforts in fighting trans-border crimes, including fraud and related migration challenges, to ensure criminal justice in both countries. Minister of Interior Dr. Olubunmi Tuji Ojo made this known at a meeting yesterday with the UK Minister of State, Home Office, Right Honourable Lord David Hanson in Abuja. From Echo News, Lagos to collaborate with FG to revitalise steel industry. In a deliberate move to boost the operation of the steel companies in Nigeria, the Lagos State government has reiterated its commitment to collaborate with federal government to ensure that industries in Nigeria are revitalised. Towards this end, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Bajide Odushola Sanwo-Olu, having realised the negative roles which inadequate power sector is having on the industry, has promised to assist the Ministry of Steel Development in every way possible to ensure that things turn around for better. I'll take the last one from Alausa Alert. Government begins reconstruction of Oregon Theatre. As part of efforts to enhance the state's creative and entertainment sector, the Lagos State government has commenced the reconstruction of the Lagos Theatre in Oregon Ikeja. The groundbreaking ceremony marks a significant milestone in the government's commitment to revitalizing public infrastructure and expanding cultural opportunities for the people. Recall that the Oregon Theatre was one of the public assets destroyed during the October 2022 NSAS protests. Well, that's it. You can pick up a copy of any of the daily Sick Online to read more. Also, interact with us via our social media platforms on X, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961, on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Traffic Radio 961, and follow me across social media at Dele Agadumo.